So basically, welcome to my lair.
So
This is a
basically,
side of
what is that? Isn't that a meme?
basically
So,
I'm
basically, we're having technical difficulties.
now you might be thinking to yourself, if you're an average viewer, wait a minute, it's not 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. It's 8:22 Eastern Standard Time. And you would be right.
We're
And it's
late.
because of my internet router. Because it was making weird colors. It's supposed to be a nice bright blue, but it was orange instead. So that's why we're kind of late. Like very late.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Can I get something in the chat? Johnny, what should they put in the chat?
I don't know. How about you're late in the chat? Can I get a you're late in the chat?
Put a you're late in the chat. Is anybody putting that in the chat? Nope. One watching now.
I'll put it in the chat.
Okay, thank you.
We had like 5 viewers.
On the last one, yeah. We had like yeah, at most 5 viewers in the other one. Oh, did you add it?
I put your
Thank you very much. Nice, thanks.
We had 5 viewers. That's a new
on the last one. That's a record high. We could have been
weren't even doing
bucks.
anything.
Like it was just like the lobby pretty much.
We had like people like talking in chat and stuff, like which
everyone was having a good time.
Like, and it was before it started. Like it was good.
Yeah, it would have been the best stream ever made, but now we're just down to 1 viewer, and it's me because I have it open in another tab. Or maybe you do, because you have open another tab.
I don't. I just have the chat open. But,
even you won't watch this.
No, I'm watching it right now.
Okay, you're living it right now.
I'm living it.
Okay, nobody else put anything in.
Point.
Still 1 person watching, but that's okay. So as you can tell by the thumbnail and also the name of this, we're going to be discussing the new Smash video game, the new invention of the video game, and also the new Pokemon movie. Or is it more of a Pikachu? I guess it's Pokemon.
It's Pokemon. This is more of I guess a gaming stream.
Mm-hmm.
We are gamers.
Without us playing video games. Maybe I'll be traced. Okay.
I'm already Winston.
Okay, so that trailer came out, what, like 2 days ago?
I think it was Pikachu? Yesterday? Was it yesterday or was it the day before that? I feel like it was the day before
sometime this week.
So yeah, for a while now, Pokemon has been talking about making this Detective Pikachu movie with Ryan Reynolds as Pikachu.
Wait, they've been saying this for a while?
Yeah, they've been saying like movie concept like
people took it seriously, like that kind of
people were like people were like this isn't gonna actually happen, like this is fake, or this isn't gonna this isn't gonna come through, and but it actually happened, and they showed a trailer like a few days ago, and it actually looks pretty good, I think. What do you think about it?
Okay, so I think we should do this in parts. First of all, art style of the movie, like the graphics, I guess, the CGI. What do you think, Johnny?
I think it looks good. I think there's some Pokemon that are like not as well done as some. Like, I'm talking Psyduck, Jigglypuff. Like, some of the Pokemon designs did not look that good, but some of them were actually really good. Like Pikachu is really cute, looks pretty faithful to the original design. You know, kind of looks pretty realistic.
I'm glad that when they made Pikachu like realistic, they didn't make it like ugly, like too like surreal, like that like creepy like fan art people make, like where it's supposed to be like real and it's creepy.
Like
Like it's the perfect mix. Like it's nice and fluffy.
I completely agree. There have always been like these. There have always been these videos on YouTube with like people making their own like CGI Pokemon, and like there have been lots of like fan trailers, like Pokemon the movie, like trailer.
I wouldn't. I
And
wonder if anyone's actually like made a Detective Pikachu like fake trailer. Because wasn't he like an
no,
actual character in one of the old games?
there was a game called Detective Pikachu. I think it was pretty popular in Japan.
See, they a fan could have predicted it.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Did somebody say
Theorist.
something?
This
Cool.
was you were here earlier. Thank you for stopping by.
Yes, thank you. Being a true fan.
All right.
Hashtag.
So it's there have always been these like, as I was saying, there have always been these fake trailers that were fan made stuff, and the Pokemon never look quite like they should. Like they're always too realistic, or they don't look cute at all, or they don't look at all like faithful to their original designs. And
or it just looks fake, like bad.
Yeah, like it's just bad.
Fake. Can we get a fake in the chat?
When I first saw this trailer, I was almost like off put because it kind of reminded me of that style, like fan made like CGI Pokemon. But then I took a closer look and I was like, hey, this looks actually kind of like good. Like Pikachu looks good. At the very least, you can say what you want about like Charizard and all the other guys, but at the very least, Pikachu is very well designed in the realistic look. I feel like the fur could have been thinner, I guess. I feel like Pikachu's not
I agree,
that,
like less. Yeah.
Pikachu's not that woolly, I guess.
Right. Yeah, I agree.
Like, but aside from that minor complaint, I think Pikachu's design is really good. Not sure about the voice.
Yeah, I know. It kind of like it doesn't really fit. Like it seems like
it just sounds like
somebody.
It just it just seems like a celebrity voice actor. Like it just doesn't feel like no, this probably isn't what Pikachu would sound like. Yeah, and as like how I was saying earlier, I said I got the vibe of like a fan made
trailer
kind of thing. And it turns out like one of the guys who like made one of those was actually like on like the job. I think one of the guys who made one of those realistic Pokemon videos actually got like hired, and
that's cool.
Yeah, like and is on the team for this movie. So I think that's kind of neat. I'm not sure exactly who. I should probably like look it up a little bit, but it's kind of interesting to think about that. Like
it used to be like
like
so many fan-made trailers, like it was hard to tell the real from the
exactly
fake. No, what if it actually is fake? Like you said that guy later like got hired by them. Like what if he made that like as a fan trailer and accidentally uploaded it to the like official channel of that?
And there were he got hired, so he just had access to the YouTube channel.
No, but he accidentally like he forgot to log out and like uploaded that. Like what if they said that? They said like, oh, actually, guys, that was an accident. It's actually not a real movie coming.
It's not the real trailer.
Okay, so now plot-wise, if that's all right to talk about. Oh, actually, first I want to say about the art style. I think the humans like look so unrealistic. That is not what humans would look like in real life. Just saying. Terrible character design and art style.
Yeah, they don't even look like that. Like,
yeah, fake. Put hashtag fake in the chat. Anyway, as for plot, the plot in the trailer, it kind of starts as this like guy. Actually, Johnny, do you want to explain like what that guy says at the beginning? Doesn't he say like he wanted to be a Pokemon trainer, but like something happened?
Okay, so like the plot's very vague. Maybe I need to watch the trailer again, but it seemed like it was just like a world of Pokemon, or what at the beginning it opened with like the city, and it was like a town that celebrates the the teamwork of humans and Pokemon or whatever. And then they had like the main character was introduced, and they were like they were asking him like, "You're like your father, right?" And he was like, "I'm not." And, like, which I don't know what that's supposed to. But and then they go on to say like, "You wanted to be a Pokemon trainer when you were younger, right?" And he was like, "That didn't really work out." And I guess this is like that's kind of cool that they acknowledge like Pokemon trainers exist instead of just it
But it's
being
not like Ash, is it?
no, it's like some random. It's Tim. The character's name is Tim, and I think they're supposed to be the character who is in the Detective Pikachu game.
Tim. That reminds
Yeah,
me.
Tim.
We need like a live action CGI Tim and Moby movie. As you were saying.
It could have just been like, I'm really glad the plot wasn't just like Pokemon like in the real world. It's more like the Pokemon world, you know? Like it's not like
in real life in Pokemon world.
Yeah,
Like the other way around.
it's the Pokemon universe. It's not like, oh, the Pokemon like went through a portal and like now they're in the real world. Like
the Smurfs or
yeah.
Space Jam or any movie that does that. Doesn't Pink Panther do that or no? I don't know.
I don't know.
Seen it. Okay, but anyway,
but the plot,
yeah.
But the world does seem kind of interesting. Like they kind of acknowledge, like, yeah, Pokemon trainers exist and stuff. Also, not to go off topic here, but back to what I was saying about the artist who got hired. It wasn't a person who made.
It wasn't a person.
It wasn't. They didn't make they didn't make a trailer. They were just a really talented, realistic artist that had drawn Pokemon in realistic styles. Got a job on the Detective Pikachu movie, which is really cool. Like, props to that guy. Mm-hmm. I didn't want people like thinking that. I didn't want to be spreading false information. It wasn't. They didn't make a trailer. They just made really good art. So that's pretty cool.
Nice. Let that inspire anybody out there.
Yeah.
You never know.
Maybe one day you can be working on a movie like that. It's pretty cool. It's pretty inspiring.
Low resolution Google Hangout the movie. Okay.
I'm honestly okay. So Charvion says, "I'm honestly curious if the movie is going to finish off the game." That's interesting. I have not played the game. I have not played Detective Pikachu. I want to. I'll probably
I thought you meant like this. I thought you meant like any Pokemon game in like history. I've never played the.
I've never played the Detective Pikachu video game. Okay. But my friend was telling me that she really liked it, and it ended on like a cliffhanger. I think that's what she said. Mm-hmm. And maybe you might be right. Maybe it will finish off the story in the game, which I think that would be really cool. That'd be pretty neat.
Mm-hmm. Are there already like theories out there, like for people who like analyze the trailer? Like, do they come up with like theories already? Like, is there a film theory yet about this trailer?
No, not that I know of. I know there's probably other people theorizing about it, but I haven't looked into it that much. But going back to the plot, I think it looks kind of looks bare bones. Like, it kind of just looks like kind of what you said earlier. What did you say? Like, it looks kind of like a typical like detective film.
Well, not even just a detective film, like just like the thing where like the one guy can understand the like one thing that talks, which sounds like a really vague topic, but like I'm pretty sure that's like the Ted plot, like the movie Ted the Bear, like the guy can understand him. And then in 9 Lives with I think it's Kevin Spacey, like only the like one guy can understand the cat talking, which I guess that's not the whole plot of the movie, even though that's kind of a big part in the trailer. But I don't know if that's like not saying it's a ripoff, just like if you look at the trailer, the scene with like where Pikachu's like trying to get the one dude to talk, like the interrogation. He's like, "Oh, talk and stuff." Like it didn't really feel like Pokemon. It just seemed like they just put in Pokemon characters and called it a Pokemon movie.
What?
Like it could have been like anything. Although it's just a
Oh,
trailer, so
like
what do we know yet?
they're trying to get the like you mean like Mr. Mime, like they're trying to get him to talk, like
Yeah, it's like they just like put in an already detective scene and just filled it with Pokemon like Mad
I
Libs.
I I guess. I mean, Mr. Mime is kind of like notorious for being like weird. So I guess it kind of works.
And it is just the trailer, so like I can't jump to conclusions like
Yeah.
that.
And like even if it is like kind of a mediocre plot, I think that if we get some good Pokemon sequences, like some good action sequences with battles and stuff, or
Yeah,
like
definitely.
just some just if we get some cool Pokemon to show up, I think it'll just be worth it just for that. Like even if the plot's kind of
Yeah, but like what if like it's just like stupid like little references to the game, like not even like that major stuff that like changes the plot, just like visual references, like oh, there's that guy, oh, there's that guy.
Yeah.
Like it has nothing to do with the
It's
plot. I hope it's
Professor
not like
Oak.
that. Because like otherwise, it's just going to be an unforgettable movie if it does that the whole time.
If it does
Like in
what the
5
whole
years, we'll be
time.
like, hey, remember when that came out? Everyone was hyped for it. That probably won't happen though. Curb Your Enthusiasm meme ready to be made.
I just wonder why they went with Detective Pikachu. Like, why couldn't it just be like a Pokemon movie? Like, why couldn't it just be like called Pokemon?
Yeah, and how come they chose Detective Pikachu? That seems like really specific. Like out of all the games they could have chosen.
It's such an obscure spin-off because it's not like one of the main games.
Right, yeah.
It's like it's very obscure. Like
what's an
maybe
example
it's just
of,
because
like,
they wanted to
another
have like maybe it's just because they wanted to have like the main Pokemon like talk because like that's like the only real example. I guess it kind of works because Detective Pikachu is a game where Pikachu talked in and like Pikachu is like their mascot. So if they get a celebrity voice actor to voice their mascot along with another actor, it's kind of like I don't know. You got Pikachu, you got the celebrity, and you got I don't know. It would have been different if you just had like an actor playing like a Pokemon trainer, and the Pikachu just goes Pika the whole movie. Like I don't know if that's what they wanted to go for. I don't.
Yeah, I think they like had to follow like the blockbuster like formula to make a profit. Us Americans will eat this up. Celebrity voice actor. Oh, I remember earlier what I said.
Charvion says again. Okay, sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. I think it's Charvion. Charvion says, perhaps they chose Detective Pikachu so the game is a complete game. And I think I know what you mean there. Like it's
because like the Pokemon games keep like going, like just
yeah,
the
like
main ones.
Yeah, like the main ones. It's like they're just in a new place. Like they're generally like similar plots. Like you got to be the best.
And then like the legendaries
trainer.
change every time, don't they?
Yeah, I guess
there's like
Detective
new ones added, I guess.
Detective Pikachu kind of makes sense because it's kind of like a one-off game. Like it's got like a plot, it's got characters. It's not as personalized. Like if you made a Pokemon movie off of one of the games, obviously everyone catches different Pokemon when they play the game. So like I don't know. I don't really think that's an excuse to not make a regular Pokemon movie.
With that being said, since Dr. Mario, they're probably never going to make another game of that. When's Dr. Mario the movie coming out? I want Dr. Mario. Wait a minute.
Speaking of that, there's a Mario movie.
Go on with that. Yeah. You were telling me about that.
There is a Mario movie. Like, there's a Mario movie coming out by Illumination, the same studio who does Minions and the new Grinch movie, I think, is being made by them. So yeah. Yeah,
Second time's
I'll
a
be
charm,
interested
right?
to see a Mario. I'll be interested to see a Mario movie.
I hope it's not bad like the first one. Like the fun one, the first one's entertaining to watch because of how bad it is. But I hope this one isn't like Emoji Movie style, like annoying. Like I hope they don't like do to the Goombas what they did to the Minions, because
I
like
just
all
can't.
animation films have like.
I'm worried that they're gonna have Mario be voiced by like some actor. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like because like
someone who wouldn't be Mario.
on one hand you have like the classic Mario voice that's like woohoo, let's go. But then
Is that guy still
like
living?
yeah, he is, and he does the voice for Mario, Luigi, Wario, and Waluigi.
But I wonder if they have license to do. Well, I guess if they're making a movie, they probably do.
You wonder if what?
If they have license to like use use him, like if he's like under contract or something. But they probably.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if they have the movie rights to like the game, then they can probably. I don't know.
I'm just worried that they're gonna be like.
But yeah, I know what you mean.
I'm worried that they're gonna be like, no, let's not use this guy's voice. Let's use a celebrity voice and have Mario just not sound like. He just doesn't sound like Mario at all,
Like Ed Sheeran as Mario. Like just some like British guy or Scottish, where he's from.
Just thinking about it like kind of scares me.
Oh no! What if like there's like musical sequences where they sing, and it's cringy?
I mean, as long as it's good.
No, but what if it's not? What if it's the next like meme? The next how bad can I be?
You're welcome.
Actually, that'd be good. Marketing maybe. Anyway, go on.
Back to Detective Pikachu for a bit. Travion says again, in spin-offs, it's possible to have an ending. In actual series, it doesn't really end. And that does make sense. I think you explained that very well. I think that like, I guess it could have been easier with the spin-off to have like to make a more cohesive plot, so it didn't have to connect to like any games or anything. But
that's true, because its own like little branch of like story.
Exactly, and I just think like they could have done that, but have it be like a typical Pokemon like trainer or something. I guess this way it's more like grounded, I guess, because when you're a trainer, it's like you have all these Pokemon at your disposal, but like here it's like just Pikachu's like the main character. Pikachu's the main focus, and you'll have other Pokemon show up as like references, I guess. I guess the system works. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe if this movie does well, we can see an actual like complete Pokemon movie in the future. I think that'd be really cool. Or
Detective Pikachu 2. Right? You know what, Pikachu? What?
Nothing.
Okay.
I'm just looking at the chat.
Okay. So you know what, Pikachu?
Do we have anything else to say about Detective Pikachu, or do you want to go to Smash now? Smash Bros.
Well, you know what Pikachu is in? He's in a game called Detective Pikachu.
Oh.
Yeah, in Smash. It's in Smash.
Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. Yeah.
Coming December 7th, right? Isn't that legit?
Oh yeah. That's the day. It's 23 days away. Which is awesome. And that's like, this is the new gaming sensation that's going to hit people this holiday
in the face. If you don't buy it, you're going to get beat up at school.
Well, maybe.
Don't actually, won't even be able to be beat up because like you can't even play it.
Yeah, I was about to say that, like you can't really get destroyed in Smash Bros if you don't have Smash Bros. So
no, they should let it be like cross compatible with like different games. You know what I mean? Like if they have a character that's not even in the game, it's just like a crashes their whole system.
It's like Turbo-tastic.
Yeah.
Like the Smash Brothers characters just like go into Mario Kart and start like destroying a bunch of like cars, like.
So.
What? No, you go.
I kind of wanted to bring it up. Like, this is kind of a vague topic about Smash, but he's not the creator, is he? He like put on Twitter about the character requests. Was that the creator?
That's the creator. Yeah,
okay, so
that's
the creator of
the
Smash
game.
put on Twitter for people to stop sending him character requests for the game. Now, half the time, it does seem like the character requests are memes, but people do get mad, don't they, when like characters aren't added?
Yeah, people get really frustrated. Like,
I really want you
a lot of people. What?
Mm-hmm.
You really want me to what?
Address the upside down L man. Even though you said that there's nothing to discuss. Anytime I talk to you about it, you're like, nope, doesn't even matter.
So, Sakurai made this tweet saying, like, guys, basically, he was very polite about it. Basically saying, guys, like, stop flooding me and other people with suggestions for characters. Like, I know you want your character in the game, but like, just can you please stop? Like, basically, that's basically what he said. Like, just please stop. And like, I think that really says something when a creator of the game has to come out and say, like, please stop being like this obnoxious. Like, you know, there's a problem. And especially when like especially when like the creator has done so much already, like with this game. Like he's brought back every single character from all the games. So any character that's ever been playable in any Smash Bros. Game is in this one. So
start clearing your hard drive. Make some space for this game.
Yeah, like it's really awesome what he's done, and I think he's added a lot of fan requested characters already. But people just get very upset when they don't get what they want, and they kind of don't even realize what they have. Like, we have a big Smash Bros. Game, and I think people need to realize that instead of just asking for more. Like, we already have so much, and like I know a lot of people really wanted Waluigi.
Ooh, he said the word.
Actually, I'll come back to that later. A lot of people really wanted Isaac, Gino. What are some other characters?
Isaac
Shadow the Hedgehog.
What's Isaac from?
Not
the Binding of Isaac.
Isaac is from Golden Sun, which is a very obscure game, and it hasn't had a release in like 10 years. So it's very obscure, and you can see why like he probably wasn't added to Smash for a good reason. I mean, he was even put in as an assist trophy, and that's pretty good. Like, it was a good looking assist trophy now. So there's that. Oh, hello. Jarvion's back. We're talking about Smash Ultimate. We kind of moved on from Detective Pikachu. Sorry about that. But we're talking about Smash Ultimate and character suggestions. So for anyone tuning in.
Oh yeah. I was saying, like, what if like he got like so annoyed, he's like, that's it, I'm canceling the game. Like, it's not being released anymore.
That's like a joke. Like,
I'm deleting it.
Yeah.
Like, you have to return your Switch right now. Recall.
So
Switch is banned. It doesn't exist anymore. Okay, go on.
So like people really wanted Isaac, who's like this sword fighter from Golden Sun. And no hate towards Isaac fans, but he's kind of like dated. Like, I don't think I've ever heard of him outside of Smash Bros context. Like, I didn't know who he was until people started asking for him for Smash. Gino is another one. Gino is cool and all, but he's like only in one Mario game, and like it's not even really referenced that much. He's like a just look him up on Google Images. He's like a wooden toy. He's like a wooden man, and he's from Super Mario RPG. Yeah, Geno, and he's in this one Mario RPG, and he's really popular. Lots of people like him. But he's only in one game. That game's pretty old. I can't realistically see him added to the roster. Like you can see there's a fan art of
dude, this
him in
guy's
Smash.
ugly. He doesn't deserve to be no.
He's just kind of like, I can understand why Sakurai didn't add that guy. He's a spirit.
Is this right here supposed to be like? Is this supposed to be like in Smash?
Like yeah, that's like somebody made that like to like it's fan art. It's like that might be in the game.
Right.
I think I can see why they didn't add him, and people were kind of annoying, like kept asking for him. Another character that was highly requested was Shadow as like an Echo Fighter of Sonic. And Shadow is like, if you were to add another Sonic the Hedgehog character, I would not add Shadow. I would add like Tails, you know, because Tails is like way more recognizable.
Tails would be a good assist trophy.
Yeah, he would. He would.
Like he would just like fly next to him.
Yeah, like he would like carry people or something. I can see that. But like if they had to have another Sonic character, I'd definitely say Tails is the one, because he's like the next most popular Sonic character or most well-known Sonic character. But even then, I don't really think
Shadow, just change the skin to like red, like the colorization thing, you know.
You actually can change it to black. Like Shadow's like
black,
dark. Yeah. He's like red and black, but like you can actually make Sonic have like there is a black fur version of Sonic in the alternate costumes. Yeah. So I mean, he's basically in the game, and he's an assist trophy. So I don't think he was necessary. Would have been kind of cool, but I feel like if we needed another Sonic character, it was going to be Tails, and even then, I don't really think we need another Sonic. Any other characters? I can't really think of any.
Somebody said in the chat, what about the DLC characters?
DLC. So I don't know who the DLC characters will be, because there's gonna be 5 DLC characters, and they've all already been chosen by Nintendo. So the choices are by Nintendo, meaning like Sakurai didn't have any real say in who was going to be added. But the first DLC character is Piranha Plant, and he's he's more of a free, like limited time character. But he's like, I think that's you can like, if you pre-order the game, you get him for free, but you can buy him later if you don't pre-order.
This might be a stupid question, but like, do people ever like hack the game to add their own characters or something, like mod it?
Yeah, that happens a lot with like, especially with the Smash Brothers for Wii U. That game was modded like really heavily.
But you can't play like your modded characters online, can you?
No.
So just like crash other people's games.
Yeah. Most people use like, they will make skins or like alternate models for characters that are already in the game. I don't know if there's ever been like, I guess there are mods for like complete characters. Are they going to add Detective Pikachu for DLC as another skin for Pikachu? That'd be cool. I don't think that they're going to do like alternate costumes as DLC. I just can't see them doing that. Plus, they've already laid out all of the DLC packs already. I just can't see them adding any more. Maybe they could update the game to like add more skins, because I can't see skins being like a locked thing.
There isn't a Dr. Mario skin, is there?
Dr. Mario is his own character.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous.
Why? But why?
Well, I don't know. He's a little bit different than Mario, like very small amount. He has a different down special, but like other than that, he's basically the same character.
You know what, Johnny? I kind of feel bad for dissing him like that. As of now, he's gonna be my main. Okay.
Dr. Mario.
Yeah.
Cool. Wait, don't you mean Pac-Man?
He's sub. If someone else selects Dr. Mario first.
I see.
Does he have his own stage?
I don't think Dr. Mario has his own stage.
That would be cool. actually. Like it would be like falling, like the
pills falling and stuff.
yeah, and maybe
That'd be
like what
cool.
are those things called? Not an assist trophy, but like when you just like pick something up and throw it.
An item.
Yeah, just an item. Like they should have those items. Like,
Just,
but they just like get in your way, and like if you like match them, like it just like disappears, or like maybe it, like it explodes or something. I don't know. Too late. I guess it's not in development anymore. If it's getting released in a few days or weeks, I guess.
Yeah.
Are there new stages?
I think
by the
Roger Mario already has like a pill that he throws as his like it replaces Mario's fireball. So I guess that would be kind of weird if somebody else used it. What did you just ask?
Are there like new stages?
Yeah,
And
there's 103 stages total. Yeah. They're mostly returning stages, but there's some new ones, including New Donk City from Super Mario Odyssey, a new Legend of Zelda one based on Breath of the Wild. There's a Castlevania one. I'm trying to think of anything else. Castlevania one.
Who in the games from Castlevania?
There's Simon Belmont and Richter Belmont. I guess they're both Simon and Richter that have like the chain like whips or whatever. Have you ever played Castlevania?
Not in a long time. I remember my like uncle had it.
Well, those guys are in it, which is pretty cool. I can't think of any DLC characters that they would add. I think Nintendo would go for. I think Nintendo would go for some. I have no idea. I don't know why I thought I thought I did, but I actually don't.
Do you want to move on to you know who?
Oh yeah. We could talk about Waluigi and why I think that
he's the worst character in history.
I don't hate Waluigi. I just think that Waluigi is fine as an assist trophy. Like the fact that he comes in and hits people with his tennis racket is like enough. Like that's basically all he does in the games that he appears in anyway.
That's a nice little Easter egg though for him.
Yeah. He's like that's a good amount of respect for the character. I feel like he doesn't deserve enough to be playable. And like I don't even know what he would even do.
Waluigi doesn't even want to be in Smash, he said.
Did he?
No, I don't know. It doesn't seem like he'd want to though. He's too busy hanging out with Wario. They're good pals.
Well, Wario's in Smash.
Oh, he is?
Yeah. Mario has his own game franchise, though.
Oh, yeah, WarioWare and, like, those games.
I think Waluigi kind of hates everyone in Smash. Like, that's, like, why he appears as an assist trophy. He just beats everyone up. Like, he just, like, hates them. Like... freaking losers, freaking smashers. I don't know.
He's too good for Smash, right? He was too good to be put in.
He's too good for them.
He was a broken character. He was overpowered.
Okay. People only want Waluigi in Smash just because he's such a meme. Yes, that is true.
Yeah, that is true.
I feel like
you can say that about half the suggestions. Like, didn't people want like
Goku in Smash
Shrek in the game? Didn't people want Shrek?
Yes, people wanted Shrek. I think that was just a joke, though. I don't think people actually wanted. So Waluigi, as a character, he really only exists so that Wario can have a partner in stuff like Mario Tennis, especially, and like he was originally in Mario Tennis, and then he was in Mario Kart, and other Mario sports games. He's never been in an actual Mario game aside from the sports spin-offs in Mario Kart, which is kind of sad. Oh, he's in Mario Party too, but it's just he's not really in that much, and he doesn't really do that much. There's nothing like special you can say about him aside from he plays tennis. And but, like Mario plays tennis as well. Yeah.
Do you think he deserves his own game?
I think he deserves to be in a Mario game. Like have a role. Like maybe he's like the villain in a Mario game or something.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool. Like, I don't know why they
Or at
haven't
least
done
him and
that yet.
Wario. Like him and Wario, like as the
Yeah,
villains.
exactly.
It's a good idea.
I
You listening to this?
I
No.
I think that I think that the reason people were like wanting Waluigi so much is just because like when they showed that, I don't remember anyone saying anything about wanting Waluigi in Smash until the first reveal, because the first like E3 announcement was like they showed like assist trophies. They were like, you can KO assist trophies now. You can kill assist trophies. And they showed Waluigi getting spawned in, like, oh, I'm still an assist trophy. And then like he got KO'd, like right on screen. And a bunch of people like reacted like negatively, like, oh my gosh, like he's not in the game. Like, and then like he got killed, and they were like, how could you do this to him? And so like a bunch of people basically like got this idea to like rise up and be like, Waluigi deserves to be in Smash Brothers. And like they didn't give a single reason, but they just think he deserves to be in Smash. And I think that's silly. I think that's completely silly.
Johnny.
What?
I want you to explain this, okay?
Okay.
Explain. Okay, explain this.
It's a Ultimate Edition or something? Special edition?
Look closer. Want me to zoom in a bit? Shall I zoom in?
What? Yes, zoom in. I can't see you. What about it? Oh, the empty slots?
What does it mean?
I think it just means they haven't finished the box yet because they didn't want to spoil the characters that were revealed.
See, because
like that
are you
was
talking about the DLC?
no, like they announced Incineroar, which is a Pokemon, and then they announced Ken, which is like another Street Fighter character.
The two spots, okay.
Yeah, I think that's why. Yeah, I think that's why they didn't show them. But
that could have been two characters. What?
Yeah, that could have been two characters. Yeah, there's gonna be 5 DLC characters though. Like that's a lot of new characters. Like once you have all the DLC, and then once you have the characters that are in the game, that's a lot of new ones. I think the DLC characters will be, you'll get your Nintendo characters. Maybe we'll get a new Pokemon. I'm really hoping we can get like Lycanroc. Have you ever seen the Pokemon Lycanroc? I feel like that would be a really cool Pokemon to add. I think we could get a third party. I think we could get. I don't know. It's so hard to guess these things because you never know with Nintendo. Like you never know like what kind of like random character they're gonna pull out of nowhere. Like this guy's in Smash. No, I'm kind of thinking like Steve from Minecraft is an actual possibility.
Minecraft. No, I'm kidding.
No, but Fortnite. For real though.
No,
no. Thanos from Fortnite.
Will you return the game if they do that?
No. I wouldn't return the game.
Don't even know.
There's too many Pokemon in Smash. No, you. There's never enough Pokemon in Smash.
Wait, did you say no you as in like
no you?
Yes, I am a noob.
I was saying it ironically. I think there's always room for more Pokemon. There's like so many possibilities.
You know who is in Smash? Kirby.
Who?
Kirby.
Story mode. Oh yeah. There's a story mode in this game. That's going to be really good. Like I can already tell. It's going to be a lot of fun.
You have to like unlock every character though, right?
In the story mode. I think unlocking them in the actual fighting game mode is like a different thing.
Just like quick play. Wait, you still have to unlock them all? Or do you like start with a few?
I think I think you start with like in the regular fighting mode, like in regular Smash Bros. You start with the original 8 characters that were in the Nintendo 64 game. So that's like Mario, Donkey Kong, Samus, Link, Pikachu, and some others. Might as well add every Pokemon then. No, not every Pokemon. I'm just saying like there's a lot of Pokemon that could be added. Like I think Decidueye would be a cool Pokemon to add. Add Decidueye. That would be a neat moveset. I just feel like there's a lot of potential. Some Pokemon have a lot of potential. And I'm not saying that every Pokemon should be in Smash. That's ridiculous.
Pidgey.
I think
just Pidgey like pops up everywhere.
Is Pidgey an assist trophy or a Pokeball Pokemon? There's a bunch of Pokemon in the game that are like there's an item called a Pokeball where you throw it and a Pokemon comes out and helps you fight. I don't know.
All 821 Pokemon in Smash.
We just need a Pokemon fighting game that has almost every Pokemon. That would be so good. I know there's Pokemon Tournament
called Pokemon. No, I know what you mean. Like an actual like sex fight.
It already exists. Oh my gosh. What are we talking about? Story mode?
Yeah.
Essentially, it's a mode where everyone dies except Kirby, and Kirby has to save everyone. That's the game.
He has to play Fortnite Battle Royale. #1 victory.
Can we stop referencing Fortnite, please? Not that like I don't hate Fortnite. I just
Oh, you don't hate Fortnite? Nothing. I'm messing with you. Like what you wanna like, fellas.
It's a joke.
So any last thoughts about story mode?
I think it'll be really good. I don't know if there's going to be like cutscenes for it. Like, there's only one cutscene so far, but there are probably going to be more.
So what is like? Are people making theories already with like since Kirby like starts with like the only one left? Isn't it gonna have to do with like the master hand and stuff? Like, wasn't there already a theory about like a kid playing with his toys or something?
Yeah, well, that's like basically been confirmed. Like Sakurai even said, like the characters in Smash Brothers are just toys. And there's an ongoing theme of wanting to return to the real world. And I think that's really cool.
But then what's Kirby gonna have to do? And everybody dying.
I don't really know how that like relates. Like I'm still trying to figure that out. I don't know.
Like,
I know there's
all of his toys except for Kirby.
He was like he sold them all at like a yard sale or something, but like Kirby was like the least popular one. Like, who the heck is this? Dude, it's Toy Story confirmed.
4 teaser just came out. Yeah, no, but if they're merging all together. No.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, what were you gonna say?
You are a toy. You're not the real Mario. Well, you're an action figure.
You're an amiibo.
you're an amiibo.
He's going what?
I don't know. I wasn't going.
No, what if you tried like the amiibo thing, but you use like the Skylanders things on it? What if it like it had like a secret character like the whole time? Like you could. Oh my
goodness! You can play as Spyro in Smash Bros. That would be cool.
Is that game still like hyped? I remember they would always hype that on like commercials and stuff.
Spyro is like, or no, you mean Skylanders?
Yeah.
I think Skylanders is over. I'm not sure though. Like, I'm not sure if is Skylanders dead. Hold on, I want to look that up now.
Did you ever play it?
Yeah, I was in love with the first one.
Really? I didn't know you had it. Did you?
I had the first one on Wii, and it was really fun. It was such a new idea. I didn't get the second one. I think I wanted to. I don't remember why I didn't. Because the second one was like Skylanders Giants, and they had like bigger ones. I I think I just remember really liking the first one, and I have a lot of. I could go get my toys. Like I have like a lot of. I have like a lot of Skylanders from the first one. They're all really cool. Um, I remember them like I remember like wanting them because I thought they were like really cool toys, but they were also really fun in the game. Like each one had different moveset, and there was no real reason. What?
They were like advertised everywhere. I remember there's like tons of commercials for it.
Yeah, definitely.
There wasn't a series, was there?
Like what do you mean a series?
Like a TV series? I don't think there was.
I thought there was like a Netflix series. There was like a Netflix, like a Netflix original.
Yeah, American Web Television series. Yeah, it's on Netflix. But why? Wasn't it still dead by then too?
I don't know. When did it die? Because like I thought it was still pretty popular when like they had the whole like Skylanders fuse or whatever, where you could like take the tops off and like make like.
I remember seeing that. Yeah.
You could like make one like that had the head of another one, but the legs of another. That was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Wait, that was just the second one, or it's a game?
That was the third or fourth. I don't remember them all because there was the original which like had the toys, and I thought that was super cool. I remember seeing the first advert for that. I think I was in New York, and I saw that I was in the Nintendo World store or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And they had like a little video playing on one of the TVs, like, oh, it's a new game, like Skylanders, and it was like, why are we talking about Skylanders? How did we get here? It was
I think I was saying like the amiibos. Like, what if you tried one of the Skylanders and like it actually worked? Like, put them in the game. That'd be a cool Easter egg if they actually did that.
I remember Easter egg. They'd have to make a whole character for that.
Yeah, but like nobody would know except for the like people who are like, "Hey, what if I did this or something?" And then they're like, "Oh my gosh, this actually works!" Like, imagine being
until one person puts it, until one person posts it on the internet, and now everyone knows.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so I remember seeing the like first trailer, and it was almost like they had a whole world of these characters, and then this big attack happened, and they all like flew to Earth and like shrank and like got like turned into toys, like so like it had this cool like fourth wall sort of thing to it. Like they're trapped in these toy forms. You have to send them back using the portal. Like it was really cool. Like
oh yeah,
I just remember that being like the coolest part of the game. And then I feel like since then they got really like overly complicated, and like they just kept having a new gimmick to like sell more toys, like the Giants one, the one you can fuse.
I thought you liked the fuse one.
I thought it was cool. I never bought it because it was too expensive, and I didn't really buy those anymore. I mean, I still buy Amiibo from time to time.
Isn't Smash Ultimate like $60? That's the average like game price, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now this isn't an advertisement, but would you suggest people to go buy it?
Buy Smash Ultimate?
Yeah.
I mean, if you like Smash Bros, then yes, buy it.
This isn't an
I don't know. I'm not telling you what to do with your money. It's
no, if you don't like it, you should still buy it, but then like burn it. No, I'm kidding.
If you hate it, buy it and then burn it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just trying to think of something else to say.
I think we've covered like everything in the whole game and everything. Every single thing.
There's a lot in Smash Ultimate. Like there's a lot of characters. Here, Andrew, how about we do this? How about we both say who we're gonna main in Smash Ultimate? Let's look at the roster. Okay. Who do you think you're gonna main, Andrew? I'm gonna ask you first.
Dr. Mario. Already confirmed it this
Really? You're not even gonna look at the other characters?
Probably maybe Pac-Man, because I have his amiibo. Which I don't know if that's a good reason.
Oh, dude, we got to go over options and settings for Smash Ultimate.
Okay, so the
Did you know
brightness
that
you can actually like set it really.
Did you know you can change the brightness and it changes between docked and handheld mode? No, but really, look up the characters. Who are you gonna main? I wanna know.
Okay.
I'm curious.
I'll look it up. Oh,
Cool.
probably Waluigi. Like, ooh, look how fancy this website is. Okay, first of all, I can roll out Mario. I can roll out Donkey Kong, Link, maybe Yoshi. I don't know. I think Yoshi would be good. Dr. Mario.
Yoshi is a fun character.
Maybe Meta Knight.
Meta Knight's a cool one.
Wait, what does Olimar do?
Olimar has
are the
Pikmin, and you can pluck Pikmin out of the ground and then like throw them at people.
Nice.
Yeah. He's fun.
I actually don't really like Rob.
Yeah, Rob's always been one of my least favorite. Not to hate on Rob fans out there.
What do you think of the Wii Fit trainer? Do you think anybody's happy that was added?
Well, Wii Fit Trainer is cool. I like that Wii Fit Trainer's in Smash Bros.
Really?
Yeah.
I think they don't really do anything though.
They use fitness poses to kill people. It's awesome. They go
for that character alone, you should have to use that like
poses.
T-pose.
you can use the Wii Fit board as a controller.
Yeah, no, you have to like if you're bringing it like on the go, like for the Switch, like how like in the commercial they're like on the airplane playing it, like they like bring it, they're like jumping on the
it's this Switch advert where it's like they take the Switch out and like put it on this like tiny table on the plane or the little laptop holder or whatever.
Yeah.
And you put it down and then like it just shows them like getting this massive Wii Fit board out of their bag and like putting it on the ground, like standing up.
And they're like jumping on it, like stomping. And then it's just like a like wide shot of the plane and like the plane's like shaking.
I'm gonna main Smash Ultimate. I didn't mean to cut you off there. I was gonna main I'm gonna main either Inkling or Isabelle.
Why?
Or Link. I really like Link. Why what?
Any of them.
Well, Inkling, I've always wanted Inkling in Smash Brothers, and I love Splatoon. So I'm a big fan of Inkling. Isabelle is my favorite Animal Crossing character, and I've always wanted her in Smash. I think she's awesome. She has the best parts of Villager in her moveset, but like better stuff to replace the stuff that isn't good. So yeah.
What about Link?
Link, I have like essentially I'm gonna want to play like 4 or 5 characters, but I said like just 2 to keep it brief. Link I'll definitely play because I've always played him. He's got new bombs this time, which are cool. And Pikachu is looking to be extra good in this one. So Pikachu will probably be top tier. Yes, I will main Detective Pikachu.
What if they make
he taunts?
Smash
he uses his taunts. It's like Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds. Just DLC characters. Detective Pikachu.
What if there was a VR Smash?
Nausea, dude. That's how you get sick, dude. Yeah.
But you're not extreme enough. You're not ultimate enough.
I think it is just.
Someone said my main is going to be the Grinch.
Oh yeah, we haven't talked about that. Did I ever tell you about the Grinch leak?
Wait, what do you mean the Grinch leak?
Okay, so back when, like, before Smash Ultimate's full roster was revealed, there was a leak. Like, there was a fake leak. You know how, like, sometimes, like, information gets, leaked early? Like, people will, like...
Yeah?
Yeah. there was a really convincingly made leak. What's so funny?
Are you gonna say that it was leaked that the Grinch is gonna be in Smash?
Wait, what? No, no.
Wait, but you said the Grinch leak.
I'll explain why. I'll
really
explain why. I will.
Okay, go on.
I can see why you would think that. Oh my gosh.
But why would it be convincing? Like, shouldn't it be regular? Like, why is the Grinch in Smash?
No, it's not that. It's called the Grinch League for a different reason. Oh
Okay,
my goodness.
Go on.
So
Go on.
there was this leak that it showed a like a promotional art printing company. You know, like a company that it was like a picture from inside a company that supposedly prints promotional art and posters for.
Oh, so like their warehouse or something.
Yeah, so like they supposedly print stuff to promote Smash Ultimate and other things, and it was like a Snapchat post that was sent from like supposedly sent from somebody like on the job, and they had in the background of the Snapchat picture you could see a picture of the full roster of Smash Ultimate, like a banner with all the characters in it. And not only that, and like this art was completely
revealed,
new.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
So they probably got fired.
And so like it was like a bunch of characters that hadn't been seen before, including Isaac, Gino, Shadow, like and all these characters. And people were like, "Oh my gosh, it's real!" And another thing that made this more convincing was in the background of this picture, they also had other things they were printing, including which this includes the other stuff they were printing was the Grinch posters because that movie is like coming out at around the same time, you know?
Yeah.
So like they had like not just any Grinch posters, these were like new renders, like new pictures like from the Grinch, like they hadn't been seen before. So people were like, "Oh my gosh, like this is an actual like printing company." And they even looked up like you could see the person's name who posted the Snapchat picture. And they looked up his name. They found that he actually worked at a company that prints stuff for Bandai Namco, which is like the developers working with Nintendo to make Smash Ultimate. So everybody was like, "Oh my gosh, this is totally real." But and it went on to be known as the Grinch leak because the Grinch was in the background. And
wait, but half of those characters
turned out to be
in the game though. Because it was
turned
a troll,
out
right?
It turned out that it was just a really complex leak that was just put together and
good on that.
really well made, and it actually made a lot of people pissed off because it was an unrealistic expectation. Sorry, I didn't mean to. It was an unrealistic expectation. It was an unrealistic expectation, and people were like, "Oh my gosh, why is this character not in the game? I thought the leak was real. Like, why is Isaac not in the game? Why is Gino not in the game? Because like
why is the Grinch not in the game?
Why is the Grinch not playable in Smash Brothers?
No, what if that means that the Grinch movie actually isn't coming out, even though it already did?
I kind of want to see the Grinch now, just because of Smash Bros.
No, what if like they teamed up? Like the Grinch like knew that they were gonna do that, so like they like joined in on it too.
Dude, I want a Smash Brothers reference in the Grinch movie. Like they're like the Who's down in Who'sville are like playing Smash Bros. Like on Christmas, like.
Or like you can see like way in the background, like somebody's like taking a picture of like the Smash roster, and like so it's like the Grinch is in the background. Like,
yeah,
it's like too complex, and you probably can't tell that.
That would be a really funny like reference. Yeah. Good times with the Grinch leak.
Yeah.
I thought it was fake, by the way. I knew it was fake. There was no way they were going to announce like 5 characters.
Or the Grinch.
Yeah, like it just seemed too unrealistic for me. So I thought, no, it's fake, no matter how complex it is. But yeah. That's all I got to say about the Grinch leak.
I think we really did cover every single thing in Smash. We don't even have to buy it
Yeah.
anymore. We literally like went through a whole playthrough.
I already pre-ordered it. So I mean,
you have to move so that they don't send it to your house.
It's on digital pre-purchase, so I technically already have the game.
You got to delete your account and like buy a new one. I mean, buy a new account.
No, I want the game.
No, but you don't even need it anymore. It's unnecessary. It's just starting being on Switch right at the beginning, right?
Yeah. What do you mean?
Like it's not on anything else.
Nope, just Switch.
So you're gonna have to buy the Switch just to buy the game to burn it.
No.
Buy it now. Well, I really do think we've covered everything about Smash.
Yeah, that's a good. I think this is a good time to wrap it up.
Yeah. And thanks to everybody who joined us. To all the people at sea.
Yeah, thanks.
Good night.
There was like new people tonight. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah. And good night, everybody.
Good night, guys.
Goodbye.
Tune in next time.